Hello everybody. So I missed making a video last week. So I made one. Is what I meant is I missed making one of them because I was trying to make two a week on average, and I was doing that. But then I got actually there was one week when I made three, and one week when I made one, and then last week I made one. So this week I should make three, and I would like to do that. So anyway, today was I just finished off Monday. I think it's between 1:30 and 2 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Got in a nice workout a while ago, and I was studying for my class before that, and I got to wash a load of clothes as usual. But today I want to talk about a new way that I feel like I've invented, but it's a way to make really safe French fries, but they can be like steak fries or even smaller than regular French fries. They can be like cubes. But so, when you buy like French fries, like in a store, like frozen French fries, they have like preservatives and they have dextrose, which is really just sugar. I mean, why should you have to have sugar on your potatoes when you're already getting carbohydrates from them, natural carbohydrates? But basically, there's a lot of stuff that they add, preservatives, and I mean, that's good. It keeps them fresh. But I have this bag of potatoes I bought. It's a 5 pound bag. Well, it's not 5 pounds anymore, obviously, right? But I'm trying to finish them off. So I was making a pound of red lentils the other night, and this is like one idea led to another. So I wanted to, if these potatoes are kind of dry, and if I just eat like the potatoes, well, they could cause constipation. I think it was actually something else, but I wanted them to be able to flow through my body. And I know that if you have oil on your potatoes, like French fries do, then they'll slide through your system better, your whole digestive system. But when you fry those oils, they get superheated, and that's not really healthy. The oils get overheated, and they're not really, I don't like them that way. But the other thing, though, was when you buy like frozen French fries, they've been pre-coated with vegetable oils, but then when you cook them, they get too hot, in my opinion. But here's the thing I invented. So I took a regular potato, I scrubbed it under a little trickle of water, got it all cleaned off and everything. The skin was all cleaned off and cleaned out. And then, so I took the potato. It was a medium-sized potato. It wasn't too small, but it wasn't gigantic. And I microwaved it, turned it halfway through, let it sit there, it cooled off. So then here's the trick. So I had my pot of lentils that had pretty much finished, and I cut this potato up into smaller and smaller little pieces. So it was like cubes. And then I kind of mashed it a little bit. And then I put it in my pot, my saucepan of the red lentils that had oil stirred into it afterwards. And at some point I stirred in the oils, either before or after the potatoes. But you stir those in there, and you can kind of mash it with a spoon against the side of the saucepan. But you kind of just mash your potatoes in there. They don't have to be fully mashed, but and just stir them around really well, get everything really mixed up super well. So the red lentils and one potato in there in the pot. And then I ate that with some oils that I'd stirred in. So I had peanut oil, corn oil, and sunflower oil all mixed together in there, which was pretty nice. And so then I had my potatoes, and my potatoes, my red lentils with that potato. But here's the thing. So this led me, though, to think about a new way of making the French fries in a safer way. And they can be like steak fries or whatever you want. But you cook the potatoes separately, just dry in the microwave after scrubbing the skin. You clean the skin and everything. And so you've got your potato in there. You let it cool off. And then you can slice it into whatever kind of French fries or steak fries or whatever you want, that kind of size and shape of fries. And then you want to rub some vegetable oil on it after it's cooled down a bit. So this way the oil doesn't get superheated. It never even reaches anywhere quite near the boiling point because potatoes already been cooling down, and it's already much cooler than boiling point. But you can kind of, like, if you have a little plate, you can just kind of put some oil in the plate, just smear a little oil in there, and then just kind of rub your potatoes around in that. Or if you have a bowl, you can put a little oil in the bottom of your bowl, not very much, obviously, and then just kind of rub your potatoes around in that. That's kind of nice. You turn them over and make sure they're all coated, and you can just eat them with your fingers or some other way with a fork or whatever you want to do. But the idea is that you cook a potato regularly like you're microwaving it, and then you let it cool off a bit. Then you slice it up into the, fries or whatever, and then you just kind of smear some oil on it, and that's really cool. So I feel like I invented that. I mean, I certainly didn't get that idea from anywhere or anybody else. It's just completely from my creativity, my imagination, but it may have been discovered before by somebody else. But anyway, I think I'm going to try that tonight. So that's going to be my cool new idea. Hope you all are doing well. My workouts are going well. My class is going super well. And everything's going well with work. And I'm doing a lot of stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this now. And it's a bit long already, isn't it? And I'll try to make 2 more videos this week. Have a great time. Thanks a lot.